My name is Shane Hale. I'm 43 years old. I'm originally from Kansas. We moved to Texas in 1989. Throughout my childhood, from about the time I was 9 years old to 17 years old, I was sexually abused by two family friends. Sadly, as I grew older, I became an alcoholic. I wasn't able to break that cycle of abuse, and I wound up coming to prison. I have 2 life sentences and a 99-year sentence. I spent 11 years in segregation. While in segregation, even though I believed in God and Christ all my life, I never had a personal relationship with Jesus Christ. And then in seg, I just became tired of fighting with God. And March 25th, 2005, I gave my life to Christ and said, I'm done fighting with you. And from that day forward, it's just been an investment of mine to just have a personal relationship with Jesus Christ, to get to know him better. A few years after that, I was moved to the PAC 1 unit, to where I met with Warden Herrera and Warden Bilnoski, and they were gracious enough to allow me to come to population on this unit. And I just met a lot of good people in the church. I wound up becoming involved in Shalom Bible College, where I earned a degree. I got involved with the ministries here on the unit. Mike Barber Ministries came last year. I got to meet a lot of good people that way. It's just been a real blessing that the way Christ has changed me. Not the person that I used to be, and that when I decided to just lay everything at the foot of the cross, Jesus Christ took all the desires that I used to have and just changed me to the man that I am today. I no longer have the desires that I used to. I'm not in bondage to alcohol, drugs, anger, self-hatred. When I gave that all to Christ, everything changed, and I grow daily just by studying his word. I'm a member of the faith-based dorm. I'm just a servant of Christ. That's who I want to be. We're here today with Mike Barber Ministries, who's been a real blessing. I've seen him change lives. The guys here on the PAC unit, people that God has put in my life, and just the different ways that I've seen my brothers in Christ change. It's just amazing. Freedom to me is just knowing that it's more than just being able to walk around somewhere. Walking around outside the fences, I often feel that I'm more free behind these prison walls than I've ever been when I was outside the walls. Again, when you just feel the weight of sin in your life, when you feel hatred towards yourself, and you can't even love yourself, you can't respect yourself, and you can't love others, and you can't respect others. So until I truly dedicated my life to Christ, until I decided to give everything to him, I couldn't be that way. I had a lot of self-resentment, a self-hatred for the crimes that I committed. Grace means to me knowing that Jesus Christ loves me even at my worst. I mean, after all, I was pretty rotten, some of the things that I did throughout life. And it means to me knowing that even at our worst, no matter how good we do, what we do in life, there's nothing we can do good enough to earn our way into heaven. But I also know that there's nothing that I can do in this world that's bad enough to keep Jesus Christ's blood from sending me to heaven. Everybody enjoys seeing Mike Barber Ministries because they just know it's something different. It's joy in their life. It brings them happiness. And of course, everybody loves the soap. To a lot of us, it's a sense of relief. It's something that we don't normally get. There's things going on that's never happened before. We were talking last night. There's men that have never seen a concert. And you can just see the look on their faces, the joy that these guys had with the guys out here singing and under a tent. I believe this is the first time that this has ever happened on the rec yard, so it's something different. Mike gives out soap. I don't know how it is for some guys, but they get so excited. It's funny. Oh, remember they were handing out soap over here, and Mike give us a hard time about that, and they just get real excited when they see y'all come out.